This week on Flick Knows, we talk about the quick stats as well as the importance of financing. Stay tuned. Hey, everybody, thanks for tuning in for another episode of Flick Knows. We're going to run through the quick stats here as well as go through the importance of financing here. So let's start with the quick stats. In the last 7 days, we've seen 30 properties hit the market, 23 properties have gone pending, 26 properties have been sold, and 20 properties have been price reduced. When we're looking at active listings here, we've got, we ended February of last year, so February of 23 with 657 active listings. February of this year, we ended with 680, so more than last year, oddly enough. March of 23, so last year, this month, last year, we ended with 688. Today we are at 676. So we're seeing a small increase in that inventory there, which is surprising to me personally. Maybe not to you, I don't know. Of the choices, we've got 338 choices. And yeah, that's where we're at right now. We're still, inventory is low, but it's climbing quickly as we are approaching, slowly but surely approaching July 4th. Believe it or not, it's March. I'm talking about July 4th here, but that's kind of the trajectory that we're on. Let's talk about financing real quick. I think last week we talked a little bit about like what are the steps, introductory call. Let's figure out what you've got. Then let's move what your goals are, where we want to, how we can best work together, how we can help you out, answer a few preliminary questions. And then the next step is getting that financing taken care of. And as always, I really recommend Samantha Daly. But financing is really important for a number of reasons because we don't want to go out looking at properties that either are above where you need to be, or we're looking at something below because you don't think you can afford it, and so you're settling on some of your goals. But really, you can hit those goals. You can hit that size property that you want. So we really like to hit that, get that financing, talking to a lender, being comfortable with the loan programs that are out there, the interest rates, the monthly payments that we can be at. So, we get through that process that really narrows down the properties that we're looking at and whether we need to do short-term rentals, how that's going to impact your monthly payment that we're looking at, doing the short-term rentals, or can we just carry the property, do long-term rentals in the summer when you're not using it, or vice versa, doing them during the winter when you're not using it. So, financing is really an important thing. I always want to see folks use a local lender. And it sounds self-serving, but it really isn't. The local lender here, we have so many HOAs up here, so many HOAs. And there are so many different rules and regulations. We have a lot of condo tells where you can't use a conventional Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac product. We've got a lot of HOAs that have short-term rentals. The condo questionnaire is really critical. Um, uh, and some underwriters who are not local to here may consider a property a condo tell that is not a condo tell. For instance, a lot of the HOAs in River Run, in Keystone. Is there a front desk? Not, no, there's not a front desk, but is there a central check-in location? Yes, there is. So, as long as the underwriter can distinguish between that, I think it's, that's something that we can consider. So, really, yeah, financing is really important part of this whole step towards buying a property here in Summit County. We want to help you out with that, walk you through that, and be here for you, be your local resource. So when the time's right, certainly reach out to us. Team Flick at summitliving.com with any questions. We're here for you. Hope you're having a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.